Hello, it's Sophie here. Today I thought I would do a quick tag so that people can get to know a bit more about me. If you're interested, it is Eva Maria's spiritual tag. There's 5 questions. First one is, what's your favourite spiritual or magical activity or practice? My favourite spiritual practice is meditation. It has by far been the most valuable thing that I've done with my time. I started it on and off maybe when I was I don't know, maybe when I was like 17 I started. I was into yoga first, not necessarily meditation. I started with meditation and then it was on and off, but definitely within the last couple of years it's been a consistent practice, so that would be it. Magical wise, probably more rituals, just taking that really consciously dedicated time to focus on something, focus my energy on something, put my energy into something, I really enjoy that. It definitely is quite an experience that I don't tend to have in mundane life. Question 2. If you could spend 1 hour with any spiritual or magical person, who would it be? So many people spring to mind. I think at the moment I'm definitely feeling like Laura Dallaghan. I followed her for a very long time. She's fantastic, she's so talented, and I think it helps also that she lives in Glastonbury and I love Glastonbury, so I could definitely go there for a cup of tea. That would be an hour well spent. Question 3. What does your spiritual or magical path or practice give you that you treasure the most? That I treasure the most, I think it is the deeper understanding I can have of myself. It provides so many avenues for learning about yourself and about the world, and different approaches to problem solving, that it's just so useful as well as enjoyable. I think that's the most enjoyable thing, just that sense of really connection that I can have with things, with the world around me, with my environment. I think it deepens it in a way that I wouldn't necessarily have had I not been spiritual. Question 4. What spiritual or magical topical practice do you not know much about but are drawn to learning more about? I think, I've been on this path for definitely since I was 11, so I've got a lot of breadth with many different topics, but I think something that would be interesting for me to go deeper into that I haven't really before would be working on the astral plane. Not necessarily travel, but just working on that plane. That would be interesting to learn more about for sure. And the last question is, what spiritual magical tool or ingredient could you absolutely not live without? It might be cheating a little bit, but definitely my journal, because although my grimoire is nice to record my more magical things and things to do with more that side of life, my journal is definitely part of a spiritual tool for me. It's invaluable in allowing me to really go deeper with things, learn more about things, record things too, so I can look back on them and just learn from that experience of reflection. Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to live without that, and go through a lot of journals, so I like the big ones. Yeah, so that's my answers to those 5 questions. They're quite short, so maybe jot your responses down in the comments below, or just let me know what you thought. Okay, take care and goodbye.